Hi everyone, back again. So more restrictions, extension on restrictions now, and the Leaving Cert has been postponed. So where does that leave everyone? As you know, my daughter's doing her Leaving Cert. One of her friends last night asked her, where was Joanne's video? And the truth of it is that I felt too overwhelmed myself last night to make a video. And I think we always all need to honour each time we feel overwhelmed and that we don't try to push through. So all of us are losing something almost every day now. We lose something that's part of what we considered normal. And sometimes that gets overwhelming, and that's all right. So to the Leaving Certs and to their parents and friends and everybody trying to support them, the first thing to say is it is all right to feel what you feel. So whether that is delight and relief that you have another couple of months to study, or whether that is complete despair that now this is dragging on through the summer. Whatever you feel is okay. And for those of you who are really disappointed, yes, there's another loss. And I think parents and we all need to realise there's now not just the loss of maybe the few days away with the friends after the exams, or the loss of the summer job now, of making a few pounds to go towards going to college. There's now the loss of a study-free summer. Even if that summer was just going to be spent in the garden, it was going to be study-free. So it's okay, before we go into let's keep the chin up and let's get moving, and all the positive self-talk, it's also okay, first of all, to be sad and disappointed and feeling a bit overwhelmed at yet another loss. So the Leaving Cert is usually like a rite of passage into adulthood for us here in Ireland. It's a really important and really stressful time, and we all, as those of us who've gone through it, certainly remember that. So you have a right to be finding all this very hard. So step by step, and for now, the weekend, you just take the weekend off, or take the whole Easter off and regroup. But in order to regroup, we need to be able to feel sad first, or disappointment, or whatever it is. Before we can move on, we need to be allowed to feel whatever we're feeling. And remember, there's no ranking on human suffering. We all have our own pain, and we're entitled to feel it. So telling ourselves or being told that there's worse things happening around the world isn't helpful, because right now in your system and in all our systems, we're experiencing a loss. Each day there's a loss of normal life, and we're allowed to have a sense of that. We're allowed to have a ritual around that. We're allowed to grieve in terms of the grieving of the losing of the everyday. So, sorry if this is a bit of a downer today, but I will try to do the keeping you up and moving again in a couple of days. But today I want to honour and not make little of the pain and the upset and the disappointment and the stress that's going on for you guys today and this weekend. Okay?